Oh, hey, everybody. How are you? I'm so glad you're here because you have arrived just in time for story time. And I have a question for you. Have you ever heard a story about Bambi? Well, this story that you're about to see is about how when Bambi and Thumper learn that the wonders of friendship. Because this story is about friendship. What do you think? Do you want to hear a story about Bambi? You would? All right, let's do it. The story of Bambi. We hope you enjoy it. All right, here we go. Are you ready? All right, let's see how Bambi and his friends are doing. It was a lovely spring day, and the forest was buzzing with excitement. The birds began chirping the news. Chipmunks chattered in delight. Skunks and mice and even raccoons came out of their dens to race toward a little glade not far from where they had lived. A little bunny named Thumper was among them. He stopped in front of a hole above him in a large tree. "Wake up, friend owl!" Thumper called out. "The new prince is born!" "A new prince is born? That sounds like fun! I wonder who the prince's name. Shall we see who?" Thumper was among the first to meet the new young prince. His name was Bambi, and he was just a little fawn who still had white spots on his back. Thumper was also there when Bambi tried to take his first steps. The little deer stood up and fell right down again. Kerplunk! "He doesn't walk very good, does he?" Thumper said. He thought that the little guy needs some encouragement. Then Thumper had an idea. He would be Bambi's very good friend. It looks like Thumper and Bambi are going to be good friends after all, because they need some encouragement. Do you think Bambi will learn how to walk? Let's see. For starters, Thumper began encouraging Bambi to try again. That's what friends do, Thumper thought. Thumper's siblings helped out too. "Get up!" they cried. "Try again!" They all cheered on the young prince as he struggled to stand. Thumper encouraged Bambi as he wobbled and almost fell again. It was hard work, but soon Bambi succeeded. From then on, Bambi and Thumper were the best of friends. Wow, look at that! Bambi has learned how to walk, and Bambi and Thumper are already good friends already. Shall we see what happens next? Thumper began to show Bambi all around the forest. He's shown lots of new things. He even introduced him to some new friends. When a butterfly landed on Bambi's tail, Bambi looked delighted. The butterfly tickled Bambi, and the young deer giggled. Thumper laughed out loud. He liked introducing to Bambi to all the wonderful things around him. That's what friends do, Thumper explained to his friend. Look at the butterfly on Bambi's tail. I bet it tickled him and made him laugh. What do you think? Shall we see what happens next? Thumper soon realized that Bambi liked exploring a lot. Thumper did too. So, they explored more together. That's what friends do, Thumper said. He showed Bambi some flowers. Flower, Thumper said, teaching his friend a new word. Bambi began to sniff the flowers and came nose to nose with a little skunk. Flower, Bambi said proudly. Thumper laughed. The skunk laughed. Now all three were friends. And the little skunk went by a new name. Flower. Flower the skunk? Who would name the skunk Flower? That's strange. Shall we see what happens next? Thumper and Bambi continued playing and laughing and exploring together all spring. Thumper taught Bambi more new words. He showed them fun places to run and play. They went on lots of new adventures together, too. That's what friends do, Thumper said. They find lots of new stuff, they made new friends, and they play a whole bunch. Bambi smiled and knew this was true. A friend was a friend, and now both Thumper and Bambi knew they would be friends for a very long time. Look at Bambi and Thumper playing really well together. I think they're really good friends already. And look at that! And that's the end of the story. And the moral of this story is, everyone can have a friend, as long as they do stuff together, because friends are people that you hang out with each other and do things together, like finding new stuff, and exploring, and playing too. And that's the end of the story. Whew! What a fun and interesting story about Bambi that we had today. And we had no idea that the flower is the name of skunk. Who would name a skunk flower? Well, we hope you enjoyed the story as much as I did. And make sure you subscribe to my channel for more story time. And please come back next time for more story time adventures with me, Uncle Jason. Well, I'm so glad that you come for story time today. And thanks for coming for story time today. And you'll know where to find us, because we're already friends on YouTube already. So, thanks for coming for story time today. And you'll know where to find us. So, see you again soon. Bye! See you next time for more story time. Bye!